Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for having me back. I really appreciate you watching, so I hope that I'm giving you something back that is really useful for you. So anyway, moving on to part 2 of our series on fashion hacks. I had so many last week that I couldn't fit them all into one video. So now I'm showing you my other 10 top favorite fashion hacks. If you've ever had like really wet pits, that's embarrassing, and it's going through your shirt, or you can't keep your jeans zipper up, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how to take care of that. Sweaty pits, they're gross, it happens, they stain your shirt. So my trick is, I know it's kind of weird, but if you take a really thin panty liner and you actually just open up the inside of your jacket and you put them in there, or blouse or blazer, it will absolutely absorb all of the sweat and you will be stain free. However, you don't want to be like doing this when you're going to the bar, because you don't want to be dancing and all of a sudden like out drops a pad from nowhere. So don't do that, but it'll work for the meantime. If you're at your office, at home, at a game, whatever, it'll work for that. So it'll avoid stains. Really great for on a blazer if you're wearing a tank top. Pull it off the back, open up your shirt, and you can just stick it just like that. Actually, a great idea, super comfy in my jacket. Scuffs on leather shoes. I hate this, especially if it's like a pair of shoes that you love to wear all the time. They're always gonna get scuffed. One of the best fashion hacks I can give you, I mean, coconut oil is essentially good for everything. You just take a little bit on your finger, not too much, and then you just rub it in actually into the boot or shoe, and you find it'll just take those scuffs right away. It's really good for your boot. I mean, they sell you all sorts of stuff that you can use, but to be totally honest, coconut oil is totally organic. You could use olive oil too. It's easy, it's clean, you probably have it in your kitchen. Any type of oil like this will work, and then look how nice your boot looks. So scuffs, any type of oil, just massage it in, and your boots will look good as new. Your boots or shoes. For our next hack, it's shirt cuffs. How many times have you tried to roll your shirt cuff and it ends up in like this discombobulated little like sausage roll that falls down minutes later? I'm gonna tell you the key to the J. Crew cuff. I can't tell you how many shirts I've rolled on camera, off camera, on clients, on myself. So here's what you do. You take the sleeve of your shirt and you go about to your elbow, like a really big roll. So the cuff is just hanging out at the top. What you do is you cuff it up until this top part of the cuff actually hangs out. It will never fall down. It always looks great. See? And I'll do this one for you too. So again, just roll it up to the elbow and then take it halfway to where the actual cuff is. And that's it. Simple, how to roll a cuff. For this hack, I'm talking to you about those times when you go shopping. You know the times. The times when you're in your sweatpants, your hair isn't washed, maybe it's in a bun, you got your runners on, and then you're like, well, I'm just gonna go look for that dress that I need for that event. Do you think that you were actually gonna find the dress or the jeans or whatever? You're not, because you look gross, you feel gross. I mean, you might not look gross, but you'll feel gross. And so when you head into that store with your little messy bun on your head and your baggy jeans or your yoga pants, you are 100% not gonna buy the item that you should be. This fashion hack is more of a fashion tip. And what I'm telling you is, don't go shopping undone. Spend a little time on your hair, your outfit, put some makeup on, or heck, when you get to if it's a department store, go get your makeup done and maybe buy some new lip gloss. You'll feel great. And then you can carry on and go shopping. So this is actually a very important hack. Remember, go to the store dressed up. Next fashion tip / hack, when you go to buy shorts this summer, because we all are, remember, my tip to you is always buy them one size slightly bigger than what you are. Because with shorts, you don't necessarily want them pinching, it's hot out, they're like, your butt's too tight, you can't move, you're worried about your tank top. So when next time you go to buy your shorts, grab a pair that are slightly big and you will be very happy that you did. This is one of my favorite fashion hacks. Now you're going to the mall or you're going to the store, you've done yourself up, but you're like running out of time, or you just really don't want to try those shorts or jeans on. If you want to know if they're going to fit you, one of the coolest things you can do is, and people might think you're weird in the store, but you can actually grab them and you wrap them around your neck, and they should meet perfectly right in your neck. And that's how you know they will fit your waist. Very cool fashion hack. Don't worry about it. When someone asks you why you're wrapping the jeans around your neck in the store, you tell them the hack that you know, and you tell them the story that it'll fit their body perfectly. No one will be trying on jeans anymore. They'll just be rolling out. For this hack, listen, you always have tape in your house, right? You know how you get, like, sometimes you have fuzz on you, or if you have a dog, a cat. So something that I usually do before I go out is just grab the tape, and actually, I do this on set a lot, because you quickly need to grab something and you're gonna pat everyone down. Obviously, you just tap. And then it's all gonna come off, and then you just switch it around, crumble it up, or use another piece and get all that hair off easy. Who needs a lint roller? Way overrated. Any type of tape will do. So remember that next time you're walking out of the house and you look down and you're like, I'm full of hair. Or in your car, keep tape in your car. That's really good too. This fashion hack is super fun, really easy. When you're traveling, inevitably when you pull out your suitcase, which you've learned to pack from me. I actually did a really good video on how to pack a carry-on. It's amazing. You can pack the most amazing stuff in there. Anyway, so most likely you're gonna have your straightener when you travel. So you're gonna pull your stuff out of your carry-on bag or your bag or whatever you're packed, and it's gonna be wrinkly because it can't not be. So if you don't have an iron or a steamer or anything like that, grab your straightener out of your bag. If you only have a couple minutes, something to remember is to turn it on low heat. You don't wanna burn through your clothes. Keep it low, and then once it's ready, you can just slowly glide it down your clothes. I promise you this is a great way to just do a little quick fix on a blouse, a blazer, or any type of pants or shorts that are just a little bit crunched from being in the bag. Anyway, that is my fashion hack for you when traveling with wrinkly clothes. Ever wondered why you bought that salad spinner and it just keeps sitting getting dusty in your cupboard? Well, if you're not using it to clean your lettuce, I've got a really great hack for you. You know those delicates that you hand wash, like silk tanks, underwear, bras, whatever? Once you hand wash them, you can actually put them in your salad spinner that you haven't used, or maybe you do, and spin away, and soon your tank tops and underwear will be as dry as your lettuce leaves are when you're done spinning them. Perfect every time. Take it out, hang it up, and it gets a lot of the water out right away. Cool hack, right? Zippers that fall down. I have one pair of jeans that is actually one of my favorites, and it makes me crazy. My zipper is always halfway down, and I walk by people and they're like, oh, your zipper's down. I'm like, yeah, thanks, I know, it's stuck there. Anyway, I decided to fix the problem, and I got this hack actually from another friend of mine who's a stylist. You need these little, like, you know these skinny little kind of disposable keychains? Well, I got these keychains at the dollar store. They came on a carabiner, a mini carabiner. So you grab the keychain from anywhere, and then what you're gonna do is just open the fly of your jeans. Mine are totally stuck right now. And you stick it through the zipper, and then you pull it up and put it around the button before you tighten it. Now the zipper will stay up. It's perfect. Thanks for joining me. I hope that I added some value to your day, and that was a great few minutes that we spent together. If you like these fashion hacks, definitely tell your friends over lunch. Tell them about how to keep their sweaty pits dry. Tell them how to get their zipper up if you see it falling down. If you have a fashion hack that I haven't talked about that you want to share, if you leave a comment for me on any of my social media in the next fashion hack video I do, I'll tag you and mention you in them. Show me something that I can share with everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys next week.